It's early this morning. Nice and smooth. I'm sure y'all can guess where we're headed to. What's going on, YouTube? As you can tell by what's standing in front of me, I'm here to showcase another bike, the Suzuki GSX-8R in the yellow and black variant. They do have a few other colors, which I can show you inside. And I believe it's a 2025, but full stock, not really much done to it. Definitely I had like the fender eliminator kit, an exhaust, but yeah, this is Gixxer's, or should I say Suzuki, in the Gixxer lineup. This is their newest line, something that kind of be a little bit more affordable, something, you know, kind of cater towards the new riders. I love the front end look. That's one of the biggest things why I wanted to do this bike. They kind of gotten away from the big old headlight in the middle, and yeah, kind of going with something more modernized. And I believe they're all LED, so that's nice to see from Suzuki. Yeah, got your high beams, your low beams, your riding light. Definitely probably do away with the little stick out blinkers, if that was personally my choice, but looking pretty nice. And so right off the bat, as I just tell by looking at it, you're in that more relaxed position, kind of more of a touring style bike, you know, sport touring. Of course you have the LED display and everything instead of the odometers and all that stuff. And you can go through here, look at your trip, your miles per gallon, your odometer, battery, your miles per gallon. And what do you get with mode? What is TC? I'll have to look that up. But yeah, this is the Gixxer 8R, or what I like to call GSX-8R. Kind of like Darth Vader, but GSX-8R. There's no button down here. You just click and hold. Stock. I like it though. So, a few things. Like I mentioned, you're pitched up more, or what I say, pitched back more. In that touring style, you're not really in that aggressive attack position. New clutch, kind of tight, but not terrible. First. So yeah, so it is. Yeah, so it is an easy release. Like, you don't go near as far as like the Yamaha does. It's only like a quarter of that. And you are pitched up, you know, the seat is pretty high. No, definitely for taller riders. And simple click off. Now let's see what else. A nice big seat, so if you have a passenger, looks like it could be pretty comfortable. One thing I did notice is it looks like it does have a quick shifter, so I'm definitely going to test that out to see if it does. But yeah, outside of that, man, I love the yellow variant. Kind of give me the Bumblebee vibes. Alright, so yeah, like I definitely feel almost like I'm riding a naked bike. Just like how far back you're sitting up, you know? Like I feel like you're not having to lean over none. You're not really kind of pitched down in a racing attack position. You're just kind of sitting up, you know, cruising. yes. It does have a quick shifter, and it is throttly. Like, it will go. So yeah, that is very nice. It does have a quick shifter. It actually works better than one on my bike. Like, works going up and works going down. Mine works going up pretty nice, but going down is not as smooth. And it is very throttly. Like, it will put you back in the seat for sure. Man, that is one thing I do love. It's just how smooth the downshift is. You don't even have to touch your clutch. Like, we're in 4th gear. 3rd gear, yeah. Like, that is so smooth. There's not no clunky. Clutch is a little tight, but it is a new bike, so, you know, gotta break it in a little bit. Wow, Suzuki's actually impressed me. You know, like, I've never really been a fan of the Gixxer 600s or the 750s just because the nostalgic kind of look to them. And we're in like 2024, and it's been like the same thing since. Like, it looks like a bike that's out of, 2011 or so. Halogen lights, basic speed cluster and everything. Oh no, I stalled it. I stalled it. No. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate in the comments for that. My defense, I'm used to my clutch. Like, I'm used to letting out like way up here. Piss off, you car. Yeah. So that's probably a big thing between switching bikes and stuff, is getting used to like a clutch or something. Nah, but all in all, like, I'm really impressed with Gixxer, with Suzuki. They really outdone themselves on this bike. I would like it if they made more of a budget level bike like this here. Like, for example, if they made like a double R, like a GSX-8R or something, and it's more like the racing style, not necessarily like a touring, because you are like pitched back. It's set up pretty high on this bike here, and then like the windscreen and everything is not that big, so it feels like you do get a lot of wind to the face. You really have no cover, but outside of that, like, it's a really nice bike. I don't know what the going price on this is off the top of my head. I'd probably like to say around 10K, 8,000, somewhere in that ballpark. So definitely a budget friendly, beginner friendly bike, I would say. I started on a 400 and I grew out of that pretty quick though, so yeah, like, thing's so light, just throw it around. Ooh, I just seen a cop, and I better slow down. I did notice that there is an outlet for like a charger, so that's nice. If you like want to get the quad lock with the little charger thing on it, the MagSafe charger, and you can just route a little extension there, charge your phone on the go. That's pretty nice. We sell this in a blue variant and a gray and red variant, but you know, you gotta represent Bumblebee, baby. We're in second. Even out of second, like, it's still pretty, it's pretty jumping, man. Like, this bike wants to go. Yeah, like, this bike wants to go. Man, I just love that quick shifter. That's so nice. So yeah, I stand 5'8" and tippy toe on the side. So it does stand pretty tall. It does have the quick shifter, up and down, really smooth. So like, that's 2 props to them. It's pretty aggressive, like as far as the acceleration stuff. I don't know the top end. I don't want to take it that far. But it does have some low end. It's pretty torquey. So yeah, this is the Suzuki GSX-8R or GSX-8R. In other words, I like to call the GSX-8R. So this is their other 2 variants. They got the blue and the black, and then the gray with the red rims. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, Suzuki, man, really impressed me. And here is Suzuki's page over the GSX-8R. I'm just going to kind of go through and show the engine specs and all that kind of stuff. So feel free to pause if need be.